Alert for 16-year-old Sophia Franklin has been active for more than a month now. She went missing from Beaver Dam and is believed to be with 40-year-old Gary Day. Today, we have new photos of the two. Take a look. Here are the new photos. Police believe they are driving a 2014 black Buick LaCrosse. Franklin was 3 months pregnant when she went missing. The U.S. Marshals were taking over her case last we heard on February 18th. There are Amber Alerts in place in Arkansas, Missouri, and of course one here in Wisconsin. Today, Beaver Dam police told us they would not lift the alert until there's proof that she and her unborn child are not in danger.